You know, I cannot believe this trash. I mean, this tabloid is actually saying that Teresa's the one who sent the email revealing Ethan's true paternity.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty, unbelievable. You know, when I broke in here to find out who sent that email, I never expected to see Teresa's name.
Yeah, of course you didn't, Chad, because it's not true.
Yeah, well, I'm having a hard time believing it myself, but, I mean, Whitney, we saw the letter, and it came from Teresa's computer. I think Ethan's got a right to know that.
Chad, if you show Ethan that headline, along with the email that Teresa supposedly sent, he's gonna call off the wedding.
Maybe he will. Then again, maybe he won't. I don't know. Either way, that's his decision.
Chad, please don't do this.
Look, Whitney, I promised Ethan that I'd find out who sent that email before he got married. Like, weren't you the one who warned Teresa to tell Ethan that she knew Chief Bennett was his pops?
Yes, but what does that have to do with this?
It's everything. I mean, I imagine that you told Teresa that lies lead to nothing but trouble. Now, if I don't keep my promise to Ethan, I'd be lying to him. And there is no way that I'm gonna do that.
Chad, what are you doing?
I already told you. I'm going to Ethan. I'm gonna tell him the truth so he can decide what he wants to do.
Well, why don't I tell you exactly what Ethan's gonna do? Whether or not he believes that Teresa sent the email or not, he's gonna still know for sure that Teresa knew he wasn't a Crane and she didn't tell him. He's gonna call off the wedding, Chad, no matter what. And Teresa's life is gonna be ruined forever.
Look, Whitney, I gotta stick to my word, all right? And I promised Ethan I'd find out who sent that email, and I did. So now I'm gonna tell him.
Teresa has loved Ethan practically her whole life. No matter what anyone ever told her, she always believed that they were destined to be together. And now her dream of being with him is finally about to come true. And you're gonna rip that away from her? Chad, I'm not gonna let you do this.
So, tell me, Whitney. Just how are you gonna stop me?
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from leaving.
You don't mess around, do you?
Teresa is my best friend, Chad, and I'm not gonna let you ruin her wedding day.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't get it. First you try to stop me from breaking in here, and now you want to keep me from leaving.
I tried to stop you from breaking in here so you would not get caught. Now I don't want you leaving because I don't want you hurting Teresa. It's as simple as that.
Well, I don't think it's that simple at all. I mean, why do you care if I got caught, huh? I mean, you said that we have no future together because of your promise to Simone to stay away from me.
See, I don't like it when you try to change the topic like that. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is Teresa.
Mm-hmm. You know, I wish I could turn my feelings on and off just like you do, Whitney. I mean, that's a gift. Unfortunately, I don't operate that way. See, the fact is, I still love you.
Look, I don't want to get into any of this with you right now.
Look, would you just stop running away from me? Now, be straight up with me. Do you love me, or don't you?
Don't you understand that whether or not I love you is not the point?
But that's exactly the point. I mean, how can you say you love me one minute, and then you walk out of my life the next?
Look, you probably won't believe this, but this is just as hard for me as it is for you. But I made a promise, and I'm not gonna go back on that promise. You and I cannot see each other anymore.
If that's how it's gonna be, then, you might as well just let me out of here right now.
Not a chance.
Okay. Okay, Miss Champion tennis player. You really think you're, strong enough to keep me from leaving?
Well, you better believe I'm gonna try.
You're a guy. I just pick you up and toss you aside.
Yeah, well, I am not a guy.
Yeah, well, I noticed. What I'd really like to do is just shake some sense into you. You know, we really had a really good thing going, Whitney. We belong together.
I just really wish you'd stop saying that.
Okay. Okay, I'll stop saying that. For now, if that's gonna make you happy. But just so you know, I'd do whatever it takes to bring us back together.
I need to ask you something.
Shoot.
And by saying this, I'm not saying that I would do this. But if I do say that I would go back to you, if you didn't show Ethan the tabloid before the wedding, would you do it?
Well, you're asking a tough question here, okay? I mean, look, Ethan's been a good friend to me, and I haven't had many friends in my life.
Would you do it, Chad?
If I said yes, it's not saying that I'm going to, all right? Just what if? Would you definitely come back to me?
Look, that was silly. I should have never even said anything. The only thing I really care about is that we do not leave this office unless you leave the tabloid and the email behind.
You're really serious, aren't you?
I've never been more serious, Chad.
Well, Whitney, you know you're like defeating your own purpose, right? I mean, if we stay here, we will eventually get caught and possibly arrested. The tabloid's gonna hit the newsstands and Ethan's gonna find out the truth about Teresa anyway. So either way you look at it, it's a lose-lose situation. So what's it gonna be, Whitney? Are we staying? Or are we going?
Now, you know I hate to admit this, but what you're saying makes sense. And no matter what we do with the email and the tabloid, we do need to get out of here. Chad, this door is not opening.
Here, let me take a look.
What?
Oh, no. I left the key in the lock on the other side.
Oh, so this is a disaster. Not only are we going to get caught, but the news about the email is going to be all over the place.
Well, looks like Ethan's gonna find out the truth about Teresa, whether you like it or not.
Gosh, we're all doomed, Chad.
Well, there's nothing either of us can do about it right now. It's totally out of our hands.